in the village of Lat An, and we have many of the families here to receive their water filters. It's always a wonderful experience when we come to a new village that we haven't been to. This village is about 250, has a population of 250 people and about 55 families. We came here by boat. It's the only way to get here, except there is a small pathway by motorbike. So these are some of our volunteers, and a very small group this year. We would have loved to have our visitors from the Vancouver area come and join us, but because of the coronavirus scare, we understand that they would prefer to stay home, and that's absolutely reasonable. So at any rate, I did want to introduce to you, Boonsam is a student of ours from secondary school. He's in his last year. He wanted to join us for this. We have Kirsten. Kirsten is a wonderful donor. She's been coming for a few years now to Laos, and she's donated 20 water filters herself. And Kale, this is Sipan's wife, who's also come to assist. So I wanted to just take a little bit of a tour around, so that this is actually the meeting house, the general center where all the families meet when they have family meetings, and then we have the villagers all around. Now at this time of year, sorry with the post in the way, but at this time of year we have a number of the families have gone to look for work in Thailand during the dry season, because there's really not much to do. This is also a year that has been very challenging for them. They're now struggling with hoof and mouth disease in some of the villages, so that's killing the livestock. The rivers are at the lowest ever because there hasn't been a drop of rain since I got here in November. So at any rate, with clean water, we're looking forward to changing their lives forever.
Where the water distribution program is happening, and the village is all working today. And you can see along here now, as we're going, the whole village out, or an awful lot of the village is out working, picking up a line, the water line. And the project is coming along very nicely, with the dam being now built. And this is the finishing of the water line, the new water line into the village, to bring the water from the dam 3 kilometers down to the village. So you can see, look, take a good look at that. It's not easy digging. And there's only a hand to get. Hello, welcome to the village of Thong Loom, where we are on the upper dam, the new dam that's just being finished. And I'm David Slocum from the Aurelia Rotary Club, and I'm here with Steve Rutledge.
Hello.
From the Whitby Sunrise Club. And we have the chief of the village here on our left. And on the right we have one of the good supporters of the village. The whole village came together to build this dam and the whole pipeline, which we'll show you after. But right now I just wanted to show you the dam itself. I'm just going to show you the dam itself. You can see the basic structure. The stream is coming from up above. The water will be coming through. Once the holding tank down below, the concrete is cured, they will start flowing the water through the dam. The water will come into the dam, and here we'll put the boards in to stop the water flowing through.
To control. Yeah.
And then the water will then go through over in here into a pre-filtering system before it goes into the pipeline. There's holes down here, which then goes into this first tank, which has larger gravel. It will go through another hole into the second tank, which has smaller gravel, and then the third tank even smaller, so that before the water goes into the pipeline, it actually has some pre-filtering so it doesn't clog up the pipeline. on its 3-kilometer journey into the village.
I wanted to take this moment to especially thank all the Rotary Clubs in Central and Southern Ontario that participated with this project. This is dam number 1 of 2 dams that will be that have been constructed, and we're just waiting for the water tank to cure, and then we can move forward with bringing water to the village. Now, just to my left is something that we call something like a talisman, or it's an offering to the river spirits to allow the snakes and the river to be able to flow in the future, and for good luck for the village. There are a lot of snakes in this area, so they want to make sure with this they'll be protected and the snakes will go a different way. So in order to do that, they have slaughtered a duck and given the offering to the water spirit.
And we wanted to make sure to thank all of the Rotary Clubs in Southern Ontario and Central Ontario that supported and made this possible. It was wonderful to get the support and to be here and see the impact this will have on the village, and the village coming together to complete it.
I'm now standing at the finished water tank for Tong Loom. Here, they've got another one on top of the tank, and it's going to further filter the systems, and it's going to end up going through charcoal, which can be changed as often as they need. If you look down to the left here, that is the water tank itself, and so there's easy access. There's even a ladder inside so that they can clean the water tank as part of the regular maintenance program. So here we have it. This tank is just completing the curing stages. It's all been sanded down and pretty much ready to go. In Tong Loom, I'd like to make some special thanks to the various Rotary Clubs and people that made this possible. This was a $32,000 project. We did go over budget, and that was because of the low river valleys, low rivers this time of year, and it's worse than it's ever been. So we had to build a second dam, and from the second dam we ran a pipe to the first dam to prop up the water supply. So at any rate, I wanted to thank specific organizations and clubs, the Rotary Clubs, and Aurelia is the leading donor of this, and Barry Haronia was a big sponsor for us as well, and we managed to raise all this money with also some of the Rotary Clubs from Rotary Clubs in District 7070, specifically Whitby Sunrise. They put in quite a bit of money as well. And then we also had a wonderful club from the Rotary Club of Kitchener Grand River, and they've been wonderful sponsors for this. And of course the Coquitlam Sunrise is with us every year, and the Ancaster Club also has been a tremendous sponsor. Without this, it could not have been done. We had some challenges just in the last day actually, and we had driving rainstorms, and we still were able to do a party at the end, and we're just so thankful of all the support we received. Thank you so much.
เสียงทองล้านสารที่ ฟ้าหลากหอละนีความหังมีสีมือเลือน